Welcome to Pou Chong, Kolkata's go-to destination for authentic Chinese ingredients and condiments. It offers a world of flavors. The shelves are brimming with exotic sauces, dried mushrooms, and spices. It's not just a store, it's testament to Calcutta's rich multicultural heritage. And to understand more about this heritage, we welcome on board Mr. Dominic Lee, the second generation owner of this establishment. How did your father build it up over the years?
Actually, my great grandfather had immigrated from China. So, my father, after he was a herbal doctor. So, also when my dad was also small, so he had a dream that since he already knew some of those herbs, the Chinese herbs, so he should be also introducing it to the other community. So, this is a local Chinatown. This is Calcutta, which is one of the oldest. And Chinese has been here for more than 250 years, since the time of war in history. And this locality at one time was a hub for Chinese food and Chinese gathering. So those days they require soya sauce and also. So my father said, no, it's a very good thing that we should start this condiments, the Chinese condiment, which is very essential for Chinese food cuisines and all. So in those days, since Chinese had been living for so many generations, so they have intermarried with the locals also, and like through interaction, the spouses and all, some of them. So they infuse the Chinese and the Indian. So that is how Indian Chinese food has been born for a period of years. Yes. And for that, just like chili chicken, Manchurian chicken, all these are have been invented in Kolkata only. We were like, my father has been making this soya sauce, which is a must for this
every
chili chicken.
Yes,
and also that soya sauce, the light soya sauce also, which we make with natural fermentation brewing process.
Which we call pak mein.
Yes, and that is which will give that authentic umami taste. No, just a little bit of that will really enhance your food, make it very delicious.
And your factory is in Tangra, right?
Yes,
which is the only Chinatown in this country.
Yes, this was the original Chinatown, and from this has longer history. Oh. This Tiretti Bazar is more than 200 years history, whereas Tangra one is around 80 to 100 years only. Okay. People first arrive in this place. This is a port city, no? There's a port area. From here, then they went to when there was a demand, especially during the First World and Second World War, there was a demand for leather goods, boots and all. The Chinese were good, so they were willing to work in the raw hides and all.
Whom do you cater to the most? Is it restaurants? Is it home chefs? Is it just retail buyers, general?
It's a mix of everybody, you see, and most of our buyers, since we have been around for more than 60 years, so most of those, even those renowned chefs and all, they when I was small, our customers, since I was a kid, I used to come with my dad.
Like my father and I. Do you have any sauces that are like fusion of Chinese and Indian masalas?
Yeah, we have so many.
Like?
So many. You see here, all this chili bean. Oh. And then this Raja Mirchana is Indian actually, no? So we had the Indianized
King
it.
Chili.
Yes. And then even this chili crisps also, we have Indianized it.
Okay.
Like we have added a little bit of thing. So this itself is a very popular soya sauce. See, normally you don't get like this type of soya sauce. You usually get this light soya sauce. One. Because here we have this gur. India we love gur and all. So we have punched the gur taste in this soya sauce. Okay. So that's why you get in the chili chicken, you get the slightly jaggery taste and all. No? Yeah. And we love it.
And the consistency is a little thicker.
Yes, thicker also. Yeah. So that the dark flavor you can see. Without this, you can't make chili chicken also. Yeah, this is very essential.
And you make everything in house, all the sauces,
all in house. We have developed it. See,
even the kasundi.
Yeah, we have. Custody also.
That also is in house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And what is your most popular product?
The sauce, that green chili sauce, my dad has invented, and this red chili sauce. These are very nice. You see, this is green chili sauce. See.
Yeah.
No,
I've tried this. Yes.
Very popular. Yeah. It still has that the freshness. When you take it, also
it's a little tangy.
Tangy and fresh. You feel as if you are taking a green chili. See. Indians, they love green chilies. You see, even with green chilies, piyaj and all, they'll have the sukha roti also, they'll have it. So that's why my dad said, why not make a sauce? See, in China, they only make with red chilies and all. So we were the first to bake with green chili.
Okay. And like what kind of a part has this store played in the food culture of the
Yes,
city?
as I said, no, see, Indian Chinese cooking has been born in Kolkata.
Yeah.
So, and we are very much part in helping to develop that Indian cuisine, no, Indian Chinese cuisine. See, without the soya sauce, without this, all these sauces, Chinese, which we are making, instead of importing from abroad,
Yeah.
whether Singapore, Thailand, or China, we are manufacturing in-house.
Yeah.
Locally, we are making using the local ingredient, local spices. We are adding all those local spices like jeera, whatever, like the Indian spice. So that's why it gives a Indianized taste.
Thank you so much for doing this and
Yeah.
welcoming us to
My
this store.
pleasure, my
It's
pleasure.
lovely, and I hope you keep adding flavors
Yes.
to our cuisine. Do you know Kolkata is the only city in India that has its own Chinatown? That just speaks volumes about the cultural heritage of this city. And we're in one such neighborhood called Tangra, which is not only known for its countless Chinese eateries, but also for its tanning industry, thus the name. Today, this city is enlivened by a lot of Chinese eateries with Indian fusion. So we thought, who better than Shung Jonathan, the chef at Kafulok, to talk about the food culture in the city. Hi Jonathan, thank you
Hi.
so much for joining us. So why don't you start by telling me about Kafulok and what it means for the neighborhood of Tangra?
Kafulok is like almost like 37-year-old right now. Kafulok has been awarded the hidden gems of Calcutta once.
Okay.
So like only the customer know what it's been for them and all.
Yeah, and what are your most popular dishes?
We do serve steamed fish, which is made of betki fish.
Okay.
That's the most running and popular dish in our restaurant right now. We have Canton wonton. We have a fried wonton, which is running. The chili garlic pepper chicken, the chili chicken, and then there are many more. Like,
And you're the one who has curated this menu, or I mean, it's been like passed down through
it's
generations?
been passed down, but there are some menu which I have introduced for the restaurant and all,
Okay, like?
like the butter garlic prawn,
Oh,
wontons and all.
and what have you made for us today? Can you just like tell us what each dish is?
So first I made the egg fried rice, which is only with egg and spring onion.
Okay.
Then the chili chicken, gravy, and then Canton wonton.
Okay, so, but the chili chicken does not look like the chili chicken everywhere. Like in Bombay, it's very different.
Because this is the actual Hakka dish.
Okay. Okay, so it's like it's a
It's a-
recipe from your family.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And
It's a old recipe. Actually, it was someone recipe called is actually called some cha moi chili chicken or something.
there are a lot of restaurants in this area. Um, how has it evolved over the years? Like, has it changed? Is there an Indian twist to most of the dishes?
Yes, there is. Like, if we serve this food to our local friend, they won't like it. They want little Indian twist to it. So like, we usually they want some little more spicier. Like for us Chinese, we like it little blunt and blank. But then the Indian people like it more spicier. They want onion to it. They want garlic to it and all. They want little Indian mixture to it.
Okay, okay. And what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish, I can eat any.
No,
More
if you had to pick one, what would you pick?
I prefer having Mughlai,
Oh,
like the tandoori and all, biryani.
and where do you go for that?
We go Shiraj, Arsalan and all.
Do you like to cook more or eat more?
I like to cook more.
Yeah? Okay, so I'm just gonna try some of your food that you just whipped up for us. How did you make this in like 10 minutes?
It's just simple recipe. It's just the egg and then little salt and
So are you saying anyone sitting at home can whip something up?
you can, but
Something like
you need the wok for it. You need the Chinese wok for it and then the heat.
But do you think these restaurants are going to survive how the city is changing, how the country is changing?
Oh yeah, Calcutta people love to eat.
Yeah.
So anyhow they'll survive and all.
And why do you think Calcutta people love food so much?
Because they are with, without eating they can't do.
There are too many options also, right?
But then only Chinese food you get in Tangra. There are other places which serve Chinese food, but then you won't get the Tangra taste.
So you know, usually like when you think about wontons, we have it with soup, like wontons and soup, the
Soup.
clear soup.
Yeah.
Why is this different?
This is actually Cantonese style wonton.
So they use a lot of veggies.
Veggies, gravies. Mostly the thing is in gravies.
Okay.
And Hakka food is like mostly boiled, steam.
What do you prefer, Hakka food or Cantonese food?
I prefer Hakka food more.
Because you've grown up eating
Yeah,
that.
Hakka, yes.
So Jonathan, thank you so much for entertaining us and for treating us to this delicious meal.
No
It's
problem.
going to be
Thank
one
you
that
for
we
coming.
remember. Thank you so
Hope
much.
you enjoyed.
Yeah. It's the end of our journey in Kolkata. And even though we haven't even scraped the surface of what the city can offer, it's been a flavorful ride. But you cannot leave a city like Kolkata empty-handed, and we've already got a list of cities that have been demanded. So we're here at Bhim a sweet store that has been established decades ago to find the best of everything that it can offer for everyone with a sweet tooth. So this is Team Meaty now signing off.